Scott Ashwell 717 has asked me to do a random challenge for him. It's his first time asking for a challenge. Scott Ashwell, this one's for you. Hello everyone, welcome back. It's TGR, that's Gaming Robo. Guys, as you know, Scott Ashwell's asked us to do a random challenge, so this one's for Scott and all of you. We're going to be managing Lyon in a 5-year challenge to see what we can do with them. Now we're coming up to the first game of the season, playing against Strasbourg in the Champions Trophy. We've not brought any transfers in, but we've managed to bring in a loan, which is Darius Vassell. He's joined us on loan from Aston Villa, and hopefully we'll be able to do a good season with Darius Vassell in our squad. We're doing a different tactic. We're using the 4-2-1-3 below high pressing. This tactic is from the Championship Manager Tactics 0102 forum. So if you want this tactic, the link will be in the description down below, guys. So make sure if you want this tactic, click on it and you'll be able to get it. But this is our team for season 1, guys. Let's see what happens at the end of the first season managing Lyon. Right, we've come to the end of the second season, guys. I do apologise for what's happened. It has been some weird corruption on my saved data, so I do apologise for that. But we have managed to become champions of the first division in France. But going over the competition over the past 2 years, we'll have to show you. We've won the Champions Trophy 2 years in a row. We've won the League Cup 2 years in a row. The French Cup, we were knocked out in the 10th round last year, but we won it this year. The Champions League, quarter-final, then the second group stage, and of course, first in both seasons. So like I said, we've done season 1 and we've done season 2, so we need to recap on what has happened. So first season, obviously we only had Darius Vassell in on loan. Second season we managed to bring in Steven Pienaar, Mark Kerr, Fernando Torres, Vitaly Kutusov and Maicon. And the players that have left us this season at the beginning of season 2 is Clerc, Vial, Chanalet, Senussi, Anderson, Kapaka and Dumas. But going over the competitions, like I said, we'll go over them properly for this season. We beat Rennes 2-0. We beat Strasbourg in the first season. The League Cup, we beat Lille 3-0. But then we beat Rennes in the first season. The French Cup, we came 10th. We got knocked out in the 10th round last season, but we beat Amiens 3-0 in the final of the French Cup. And lastly, Champions League, we got through to the second phase of the tournament. And who was in our group? Group Death, of course, Milan, Dortmund and Rosenborg. We've got to be building up our Lyon team to make it better. But going over the top goal scorers, Frédéric Ny is top goal scorer for us this season with 23 goals. With no Sonny Anderson, we had to rely on Ny. Juninho and Vitaly Kutusov with 19 and Fernando Torres with 16. Eric and Mark Kerr both top assists with 11 goals. Top tackle rate, Edmildson, great player, with 4.0, and the top average rated player, Vitaly Kutusov, with 7.95. Great first 2 seasons. I'm gutted that the first 2 seasons really sort of been corrupted because we haven't been able to show you what has happened properly, but nonetheless it shows you how far we've got so far. We've still got plenty of work to do because our ultimate goal is to win the Champions League with Olympique Lyon. So let's see who's available for season 3, and hopefully we'll be able to find some good players and really push forward with this Lyon team. So it's the start of season 3 and we've managed to bring in a handful of players. So first of all, Radoslaw Kaluzny, he's joined us from Cottbus on a Bosman ruling. John Terry too, he's joined us from Chelsea on a Bosman ruling. Raul Temudo from Espanyol. Jeremy Aladier from Arsenal for £8 million. I was so ripped off by that. Antha Yahya, a good left back to be fair with you. We got him from Bastia for 6.5. And then lastly, Sebastian Saja, goalie from San Lorenzo for £7.75 million. I'm really happy with Sebastian in goal. Players that have left us, Tony, Eric and Roland, all left us this season. But this is our team for season 3. Fingers crossed, this is the season we can go far in the Champions League. So it's the end of season 3 and we're champions again. Come on. One game we've lost this season. 99 points. We are 22 in front of Rennes. They've got a good team for France standard back then. So I'm happy, but obviously we still need to be focusing on the Champions League. But Champions Trophy, we won. We beat Rennes 2-1 in the final. So 3 years in a row we've won that. That's brilliant. League Cup, we beat Cannes on penalties but drew 2-2 in 90 minutes. The French, we got knocked out in the 9th round. Wow. Nims beat Rumilly 8-1. Jesus Christ. We lost to Bordeaux on penalties. God. Okay, but does it matter? Have we won the Champions League? No! Barcelona beat us in the final. Nah, they're so much better than us. So much better than us. Look at the team that they've got. Dede, Lucio, Novotny, Pure, Del Piero, Mendieta, Luis Enrique, Raquelme, Kluivert and Gilliam. I mean, come on. There's only so much we can do with this team against Barcelona. Raul Temudo, 47 goals. Kutuzov, 25. Torres, 12. And then it drops. We so heavily rely on our attackers. Top assister, Maicon with 15. And he's leaving at the end of the season. Gutting. Absolutely gutting. Mark Kerr's had a good season too. Edmilson with 4.2, Kaluzny with 4.0 tackle rate, and top average rated player Vitaly Kutuzov with 8 on the dot. Okay, we're heading into season 4. We're so close for the Champions League. We can almost taste it. But we need to be bringing someone else in to try and push that team over the line. And plus, we need a new right back as well. Let's see who's available for season 4. Fingers crossed we can find a really good player. So season 4, we've managed to bring in 3 players. Zlatan Ibrahimovic has joined us. Taimi Klompe and Scott Parker. We haven't been able to find a good right back on the transfer market, so we're bringing in our own youth development, Johan Gomez, to play at right back. I think he can do a good job for us this season. But this is our team. Kutuzov's dropped down to an attacking midfielder. Ibrahimovic, Temudo, Fernando Torres. That is our striking partnership. That looks absolutely lethal, this team. But can it do the business in the Champions League this season? Only one way to find out. It's the end of season 4 and we're champions of the French division once again. So happy with that. So happy. 14 points clear. I mean, we're starting to drop points wise. I mean, we're drawing so many more games, and we lost probably one of the most this part of our challenge era with Lyon, but still we're champions for a 4th year running. That's all that matters. Competition Champions Trophy, we will runners up. Rennes beat us. Okay. League Cup, we lost in the final to Montpellier. I can see what's happening at the moment. We just seem to be dropping. Oh, we won the French Cup though. We beat PSG 3-2. Kaluzhny in the 90th minute. Get in, you beauty. And lastly, Champions League. Yes! Oh my God, we beat Dortmund in the final. What is John Terry doing taking a penalty for? Oh, it doesn't matter. We've won the Champions League. That's all that matters. We've done it. We finally won the Champions League for Lyon. And that, my friends, is the first time ever that Lyon has won the Champions League. Top goal scorer, Raul Temudo, 40 goals. Brilliant, brilliant player. Torres with 19, Kaluzhny with 14 and 14 assists. Kutusov with 13 and 12 assists. Zlatan, debut season 12 with 9 assists. Not that bad. I expect more, but what the hell? Do you know what I mean? We've won the Champions League. Tackle rate, wow. Taimi Klompe 4.9. Then John Terry with 4.3. Incredible. And top average rated player, Raul Temudo with 7.89. I mean, we're heading into our last season managing Lyon, guys, and we've won the Champions League, which is amazing, but now all I'm thinking of is we've got to retain the Champions League for season 5. But I want to bring in 1 or 2 extra players into this squad. Let's see who's available, and let's try and reclaim back everything and retain all of our glory. Season 5, our last season managing Lyon, and we have only managed to sign one person this season. Pablo Contreras, a new centre-back that was joined us from Celta Vigo on a Bosman ruling, and the player that has left us, Philippe, he's retired now, but Edmilson did go during the course of last season, so I'm very, very happy to introduce Pablo into the team, into the fold, and hopefully he will be able to help us with our defensive duties to try and retain all of our glory and reclaim back some of the trophies that we missed out on last year. This is the team. This is our last season managing Lyon in our 5-year challenge. This is the team that surely can lead us to glory. Well, that's it. Our 5-year journey with Lyon is finished. How have we got on? Oh, I mean, come on. Champions of France 5 years in a row. Lyon must be bowing down to me for the fact that we've managed to reclaim the French League 5 years in a row. The last time Lyon actually won this league was never. So it's the first time ever that they've managed to win the French division. Champions Trophy, they beat Marseille 2-1. Fantastic result. And once again, this is the first time ever that they've managed to win this as well. Super Cup, oh come on, we beat Leeds 1-0. Get in, just add another trophy to us, that's brilliant. And we won the League Cup, we beat Rennes 2-0. We've got our redemption from losing against Montpellier in 05 last season. French Cup, we've gone back to winning that. Get in, beating Auxerre 4-0. And lastly, Champions League, oh my god, we got to the quarter final. Bayern Munich dumped us out 3-1 on aggregate. Oh, that wasn't very nice at all. Alright, stats. Top goal scorer, Raul Temudo, 34 goals. Absolutely phenomenal player. Torres with 19. Scott Parker, 26 goal contribution this season. Zlatan with 11. Jeremy with 9 as well. Jesus. Top assister, Scott Parker. Top tackle rate, Pablo Contreras with 4.4, followed by John Terry with 4.0. And Nelson Cubas was our top average rated player with 7.82. Now guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Scott, I hope you did too. And if any of you guys did like it, please make sure that you do smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet, and hit that notification bell too. And guys, also, there's the TGR Robo special. If you haven't had a chance to look at it yet, please do. Because with the TGR Robo special, it's 99p a month, where you would be able to watch the videos that we upload on YouTube before it is officially aired onto YouTube. And when we start doing some live streaming with this game or any other retro game, only members will be allowed to comment on the live stream. So please make sure you have a look at it and take a chance on that as well. But if you guys want to see more retro games that I suck at, or you want to give me a challenge on a 5-year challenge with any other teams or season long gameplays, leave a comment down below and I'll get it added onto my list, and we'll get it done as soon as we can, guys. But once again, thank you very much everyone for your love and your support, and I look forward to seeing each and every one of you the next video that we have on my channel here at TGR. That's Gaming Robo.